I've been up since 3:30, been up to the airport, picked my freight up, and now I'm on my way to Manchester. Having a few issues with my lorry though. It didn't smell right when I got to the airport, and Dad's doing a run like at the side of me, and I was like, Dad, this doesn't smell right. It smells like warm brakes. And he had a smell and said it smelled like something was burning on the exhaust. And then when we left the airport, apparently there was a bit of blue smoke coming from my exhaust. So he's keeping very close to me just to keep an eye on it. It hasn't happened again since, luckily, but I also don't want to get stuck up in Manchester. So yeah, there's that. There's always some sort of entertainment here. The sunrise is really pretty though. The clouds look like candy floss. It's very nice. But yeah, I'm not allowed to use my engine brake. We don't know if there's oil sat in the exhaust or something. I don't know. Dad was jabbering on about something. I haven't got a clue. But at least we are both going to Manchester. So if I break down, I've got the right person with me. We managed to get offloaded at Manchester and I'm on my way home. It took us an hour to get offloaded because no one came out to us. As soon as we were on the bay, they rolled everything straight out and we were off. I'm over halfway home, so I'm happy about that. I've just been on the A500 and it was an absolute nightmare. There were people doing 35 mile an hour when you're meant to be doing 50, and I got stuck behind them because everyone was passing on the other side. It was an absolute nightmare. But never mind, we're moving, we're on our way back. It's a very slow motorcyclist there. Very slow. They must only be doing about 40 miles an hour. For anyone who doesn't already know me from Instagram, I'm a beef farmer. I work on my family farm and I've just done my class 1 because we have a haulage business as well, which is why I'm now driving lorries. I did my class 1 in April, so I've been doing it 4 months I think. I do enjoy it. It's nice to get off the farm for once, but I wouldn't want to do it full time. I do really enjoy the farm. It's currently 9:15. No one has fed the cows. No one has fed the cows. There's no one at home. Me and Dad are here. Mum and my sister are out. So I'm going to be home maybe 10ish. Then I've got to go feed the cat. Well, I'll probably have my breakfast first, to be fair. But then I'll have to go feed the cows and then do a day's work on top of it. So it's not just lorry driving, it's a shift in the lorry and then a shift on the farm. It's a good job, I enjoy it. I've just pulled back into the yard. I'm gonna fuel up quick, park up, take my card out, go for breakfast, and then feed the cows. middle of bedding everyone, and Dad's had a phone call asking if someone can go up to Manchester and bring a load back. So I think I'm about to do that, which is wild because this morning I took a load up to Manchester and came back empty. Now I'm going up empty and bringing freight back. Like, what's the point? But I can't complain. It's a relatively easy run anyway. Hopefully, if everything goes right, maybe 4.5 hours and I'll be back, so it's not too bad. I'm too lazy to make my own lunch, so I'm currently driving down the co-op to go pick some food up. I probably won't eat it anyway, but I've got a new bank card and I need to chip and pin it, so it makes sense to just go kill two birds with one stone and at least have some food if I'm hungry. It's currently 12, so I should be hungry on the run at some point, but I've only just had breakfast because we didn't get back till 10, half 10. So I'm not too sure. We shall see. I'm gonna get food anyway. Okay, let's have a co-op haul. We've got cheese and pickle. I wouldn't usually go for cheese and pickle, but it was the nicest looking one there, so I went with that. We've got hula hoops, Tang Fast sticks, and a Mountain Dew, because I've been up since 3:30 this morning, and you know what? I don't even know. Yes, it's got caffeine. It's got caffeine. So yeah, that's just in case. I've parked right in front of my lorry so that I don't have to traipse across the yard with all of this in my hand. And then I'll go park my car back up and wait for Dad to get back with the seal. I don't think he's back yet. I need a seal because they don't have them at Manchester, and it's a load that needs sealing because it's air freight, so he's had to go pick one up. And then we will figure it out from there, but I'm gonna go put my food in my truck first. I've just thought while I'm putting my food in here, I might as well put my card back in. Yeah, we'll put my, sure. I always forget which way round my card goes in. I think I need to be able to see my face. Yeah, I do. Okay, I've got my seal and I'm just on my way down the farm drive, ready to go to Manchester again. Yay! Oh, I don't know if I want to laugh or cry. Oh, I can't go fast with this trailer. I forgot about that. Yeah, so exciting. Can't wait. I think the traffic's going to be awful on the M6. I assume it will be anyway. It was bad enough this morning at what, 8:30? So by the time I get there it'll be 2:30, 3 o'clock. So yeah, it's not going to be fun. I think I'm going to be pretty late getting to Manchester, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. Kind of does matter. Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you all updated. Okay, so the traffic to Manchester wasn't awful. Just got stuck at Knutsford, but I can live with that. It absolutely chucked it down. They loaded me very quickly, which was lovely. The only issue I'm having is people doing stupid speeds everywhere. I mean, literally just turn the camera on and the person in front of me decides to do 46 miles an hour. I mean, I can do 56 and they're meant to be doing 70. Why are they going that slow? But yeah, everything's gone all right. They weren't going to give me any paperwork and that felt a bit sketchy. So I was like, can I at least have some sort of paperwork? So they did. They just photocopied what they had, which is fine by me. It's better than nothing. I'm now on the A50 on my way back to East Midlands to drop the load off, which should be easy, but I don't know if I'm gonna cross over with their shift change, so it might take a little bit longer than it's meant to, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. A pigeon just flew and it was just there and then thud. Big fat thud. I don't know if it's still there. The speed I'm going, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just splattered on the bloody front of the lorry. Oh, I hope it's not done any damage. Dad'll kill me, even though there was I'm home. I'm finally home. I tipped at the airport. That went quite well. I wasn't sure if they'd be on a shift change, but they weren't. They were stood around doing nothing. So that worked well. They offloaded me straight away. Stood around chatting to them for a bit. Left and I've come straight home. It's been quite a nice drive actually. I've not been stuck in too much traffic. I got stuck more on the M6 on the way there than I did on the way back. So it's been alright. I don't need to fuel up because I fueled up earlier. So I can just park it straight up, which is very nice. I'm ready to finish for the day. It's been a long day. My alarm went off at 3:30 this morning and it's currently 6:25 at night. So I'm ready for my bed. Don't talk to me this morning. Do not talk to me this morning. It's 6 a.m. I've been up since 3, so I took my card out at 6:30 last night and it went in at 4:10 this morning because I'm now off to Heathrow. It would appear that on my second Manchester yesterday I didn't pick up everything I was meant to. I wasn't told what I was picking up, so I brought 3 back and they were meant to be 6, so DHL aren't very happy with me, even though it's not my fault. I know it's not my fault. So Dad's gonna go rectify that this morning, and so I'm now doing the Heathrow that he was meant to do. So I'm now at Northampton at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, if you don't laugh you'll cry. I literally had my card out for like 20 minutes longer than I was allowed to, and that was it. Also, I'm scared stiff of Heathrow. Reversing on door 2 is evil, and I mean evil. There's like, you can have lorries parked opposite you, and there's like a bit of a concrete wall, and to get onto the bay, you've got maybe like 25 foot, if that, to swing a 45-foot trailer around in and your unit. So yeah, that's fun. I also can't remember what order everything is on in my trailer, and I have a very, very bad feeling that I'm gonna have to do door 2, then go all the way around the horseshoe to door 17, and then back to 2 to reload. I know that there's bins at the front and the bins need to go on 17. I just don't know what's on the back. If it's all bins, then I'm alright, it'll just be 17 and 2. But I mean, I'm trying to make myself feel better about it by telling myself that it's good practice of reversing, and Sundays are quiet, so it's a good chance to practice reversing if I have to go on the door 3 times. Yeah. Okay, I made it to Heathrow in one piece, went on door 17, and they said we'll offload you and reload you on this door, so that was handy. Didn't have to go on door 2. I got on 17 relatively easy as well. It's a weird one because you kind of have to go around the corner to reverse onto it, but then you've got loads of space in front of you. It just throws you off. But I did that relatively easy. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I had my brake on the bay as well. They reloaded me and I'm on my way back to East Midlands. Should be there hopefully in maybe 40 minutes, I think, maybe. I'm ready to get out this lorry now. I'm fed up of it. I've been in it a lot over the past 2 days, if you hadn't already noticed, because this vlog was meant to be a farming vlog, not a lorry vlog. But here we are, never mind. I hope you all enjoy it, because I definitely am not enjoying living it. There are so many other things I would rather be doing right now.